Namaste friends. So in this video, I'll give you an update on the AFM test series. Thanks for an extensive response on the test series. Many of you have reached me personally and I've also asked how are you going to register and other details. Now, after I got feedback from most of you, some of you wanted us to conduct the test series earlier. Some of you want us to conduct the test series as per the original plan, September and October. I have tried to see what majority wants, and this is the new plan now. Earlier, my plan was to do it in September and October. Now we are planning to do it in August and September. The test series will be conducted in August. Some of you wanted in July. Not able to do in July because preparing the paper is taking time. I am not conducting this test series just for the sake of conducting it. This test series will have good amount of questions focusing on concepts. So my earlier plan was September and October. Now it will become August and September. We were earlier thinking, my earlier plan was one full syllabus test. I'll make it now two full syllabus test. 50% seen, 50% unseen. I'm now making slightly more towards the seen and less towards the unseen. Reason is very simple. When you look at from May 24, or if you look at November 24, or you look at ICAI history, the proportion of the seen questions have always been very high. The unseen questions or the newer type of questions have been lesser. One attempt was a surprise. So students somewhere said, no, don't make it that way. And when I say seen and unseen, the MTP, RTP, everything will come in seen category only. Unseen is altogether new questions which either I draft on my own or I take it from CFA, ACCA or maybe some other places. Wherever I feel it could be like a new question for students. The concept is known to you. And this is the broad plan. The test 1, August 1, the paper will be available. You can write the test between August 1 to August 7. How are we conducting the test series? I'll tell you by the end of the video, August 1 to August 7. Then this is the broad breakup: financial policy and corporate strategy, advanced capital budgeting, portfolio management, business valuation. This broadly I feel is 25% weightage from an exam point of view. The second one has a 25% weightage. The third one has a 25% weightage. Fourth one has a 25% weightage. So August 1 to 7, 8 to 14, 15 to 21, 22 to 28. Then comes the next one, which is August 29 to September 4 and September 5 to September 11, where the 1 and 2 syllabus is clubbed together and 3 and 4 syllabus is clubbed together. Post this, I give a break of 7 days and there's a full exam 1 and there's a full exam 2. These are my recommended dates for you to take up the exam, and I would prefer you taking up the test as per this pattern. When you take it as per this pattern, you'll be able to complete AFM 3 times with me. You'll be able to complete AFM 3 times. First time when you write the test 1, test 2, test 3 and test 4. When you write your test 1, test 2, test 3 and test 4, you will revise AFM once. You'll obviously read other subjects and all, but AFM will become once. Test 5 and test 6 will be the second revision of AFM, and the test 7 and 8, another one revision of AFM. The test 7 and 8, if you want to do, you can also do that. You take up one test on September 24 and the next test on September 26. So immediately you club it, and then by this AFM will be revised 3 times. Only one caution: paper may not be the routine type of paper. It may sometimes break your confidence, but that is not the worry. You please don't feel bad about if being a very tough paper. I'm just giving you a sample question. You would have seen a concept called RADR in the Institute study material. RADR, I have altered the question like this. When you do this, you will understand that there are multiple concepts tested here. One, how is CV calculated, coefficient of variation, how CV is going to be linked to the RADR. That is another concept which is tested here. How are you reverse working and getting the cost of project? And after getting the RADR, we calculate risk adjusted NPV. So multiple things are tested. One question, grip on concepts, you will be able to handle this. Have we seen such type of question? I don't think so. It's even there in my material. I created it, thought about certain points, clubbed it together and kept it like. Will this question will not come, but I'm just giving you a sample so that I show you what happens. The next sample is on something on fair futures price and linking with an arbitrage strategy. We have two securities. Normally you recommend the action on arbitrage. Here the action is already given and you need to tell for what value of futures contract the recommended action will be appropriate. This is technically some reverse working element. If you are able to handle, these are nothing extraordinarily new type of question. Just two examples to show you, not extraordinarily new, but you may not find this question in my material. You may not find in any material which you would have prepared mostly. The second one at least you may find if some author has tried to cover a lot of things, but majority you may not find this way. The first one though you will not find because this is one I created. So when I create, obviously exact same thing other may not create it. And not using AI, I have an idea. That idea I create, I validate using AI in case any corrections are something to be done. I have told earlier also, don't start preparing with AI because people think that we will prepare with AI. No, you test your concepts now, whether you are able to handle such type of question. You revise capital budgeting and see whether you can handle this question. You revise derivatives and see whether you can handle this question. If you are able to handle, then your grip on concepts are better. Questions like this will be there in the paper. Along with that, scene questions could be there, but in scene questions also I may modify a little bit, may make it reverse working, all of that. I also told on evaluation. I did some sample testing at my end because I keep tests for CA inter students, and this is a prompt which you may have to do it in ChatGPT, and ChatGPT may do a better evaluation and give you a good view on how you are performing. Only one point is, when you do this, the scanned answer sheet should be very legible, because if the scanning is bad, ChatGPT kind of fails. So the scanning part you will have to take care. Once you do proper scanning, put it in ChatGPT. Maybe you want to put it in Google Gemini also, you can put it. One place you put, upload the answer sheet along with the suggested answers which we give, and this will happen. How are we conduct the test series? Now for conducting the test series, how test series is going to be conducted, there are two things which are in our mind as of now. First one is, we are developing one application. This application is for providing classes and other things. It will be there in Android as well as iOS. This application, if we are able to get it done, you can enroll here by paying 11 rupees. I think it will be 11 rupees payment. You pay that 11 rupees and you will get access to the test series. This, if it happens, great, because in that case then my manual intervention is not needed. You enroll, the test paper will be available on those respective dates, August 1, then August 9, whatever dates we have set. By that date, you see the test paper, downloadable it will be, write the test, suggested answers will also come in few days, download that also. Test paper, suggested answers you download, and then you upload and in AI and see your performance. Other option is WhatsApp group. In case my first option does not work, then I'll be creating a WhatsApp group for students, whoever wants to enroll for the test series. This I should update by only 15th of the month, because if the application gets developed properly, then we are kind of done there. I'll not have struggle of manually adding you to WhatsApp group. And there I think you may have to pay around 11 rupees, which is the app's admin charge or something, and with that the test series will be available. So it's a free test series only. I'm not asking for any money. Reason is very simple. I am not going to evaluate your papers, because evaluation will take away a lot of time. So I am not evaluating the paper. Conducting the test series, is it going to be a tough task in creating paper and other things? Yes, but that effort is one-time effort from my side.
because it's going to be uniform for so many students. So conducting the test series, setting the paper, I'm okay to put that effort. So one student commented saying that why are you not charging for it? I don't need any charge. The only thing I need is you clear your exams, become a chartered accountant, and somewhere a small role is played by me. That is the only goal which we have at this point of time. We don't want you to fear the subject AFM, but the test series will test your limits, and be prepared to take up the test series in a way that you are able to score good marks. Good marks will happen only if you are well prepared. Even theory, I'm not going to make it direct. It could become little bit modified kind of theory questions. All that you will see in the paper. But yes, I am reducing the seen content to the 60-70%, and then 60% you can see, unseen will be 40%. If you have any other request, you can, as you did earlier, you can type it in the video, or you send me a message in WhatsApp. I'll see if anything else can be done, but this is the broad plan. Thank you, friends.